I love Adam Blank. He has a lazy eye. I have a lazy dick. Wasn't always that way, though. Oh, God! Don't you love it when the meds kick in? Oh, yes, but... Oh, this feels better. It's been a hard week, though. You know, when you get to my age, you bump a few bumpers, sideswipe a few cars, and they take your license away. Oops, I'm sorry, I guess isn't a legal precedent. So now I'm on the bus with the teens. Yes, teens rhymes with mean, and they are mean. I tell you, as soon as I get on the bus, they all start making fun of me. They've all pulled their pants down and are walking just like me, like they just did a load in there. And what is with all the spitting? These teens were spitting before they got on the bus, after they got on the bus, when they got off the bus. I tell you, I smoked 2 packs a day for 50 years, and I don't have that much phlegm. You know what we have to do? Bring peanut butter back into the schools. That will dry up their mouths. A good peanut butter sandwich, we all ate them. No one died. Okay, that one kid. There's always one in the group, but I swear, he was mixing crunchy peanut butter with mayo and he was snorting the damn stuff. The rest of us were injecting it. I don't know what his problem was. But just in this language on these teens. Fuck this, bastard, that, bitch, bastard, fuck, motherfucker. I finally had enough. I rose from my seat. I said, please be quiet, you mother coitusing illegitimate children. Desist with the injection of slobber and levitate your pants. I was thrown off the bus for talking in tongues. So I'm walking, walking. Didn't know there was going to be music, did you? Walking, here I am, I'm walking. Yes. Now, of course, I have nothing to do, nowhere to go. So all my children and grandchildren think it's great to leave their children with me to babysit. I don't know what they're thinking. Kids, what's the matter with kids today? Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids today? My 9-year-old punched me right in the balls. My 9-year-old grandson, Rory. I looked at him and I said, then I said, Finally I said, Rory, why did you punch me in the balls? He said, I wanted to know what it was like. I said, that's what recess is for. You punch your little friends with their little testicles that are more resilient than Grandpa's. He said, did it hurt? With a little smile. But now I was the one smiling. Needless to say, his next words were, but my children still leave the grandchildren with me. I don't get it. I was watching my 5-year-old granddaughter, Brookie. It's actually Brooklyn, I call her Brookie, she calls me Gramps. She was outside playing with the next door neighbor. She came running in. She said, Gramps, Gramps, Gramps. I said, yes. I love her when she calls me that. But she said, yeah. And she said, what do you call it when two people are in bed, one on top of the other. Now, I've raised 4 daughters, 2 sons, and I always told them the truth. I wasn't going to stop now, so I said, it's sexual intercourse. She seemed happy, she ran out to play. Moments later, she came running in, Gramps, 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 you're wrong. It's called bunk beds, and Tommy's mother wants to talk to you right now. Things are changing, things are changing. Sure, years to come, Tommy would like my answer better. But everything's changing, technology's changing so much, I've seen so much change in my life. And sometimes the changes are good and they change your life. And sometimes that same technology comes around and just bites you right in the ass. I tell you, when I have a problem with panhandlers because I can't say no. Someone comes up to me and asks for money, I give them change, I give them everything I have. I can't say no, I'm like a slut. And all of a sudden, technology came around and saved me. And my bank account, it was a debit card. Now I could walk freely in the streets of Edmonton. Panhandlers coming at me from every direction. I could say, sorry, just do debit. It saved my life, it saved your life too, didn't it? I can see. But then all of a sudden, technology changes. I was out on White Ave. A panhandler came up to me and said, change, sir? And I said, oh, sorry, just do debit. He looked me straight in the eye. And he whipped out a debit machine. I was flustered. I gave him $100, tipped him $200. Didn't know what I had done till he left. Don't worry about it though, I can afford it. I've been eating free in restaurants all over Edmonton. I found out that the other day I was at a restaurant, it's been great. Walked in, looked at the menu, going through it, gluten-free. Ooh, wonderful. Said to the waitress, glass of water and all the gluten you can bring me. It's the best fucking part. She looked a little confused. She ran to the manager ran to the chef. The kitchen door opened, I could see the chef, he was doing a little dance. He was so happy, poor bastard, at him taking gluten out of everything. He had it piled in his fridges. He served me himself, praise and praise of gluten. Try it, it works, it's wonderful. Lots of buns. But things are changing, language has changed. You know, when I was young, I was gay. When gay meant happy. Then all of a sudden the definition changed. I had to rethink my position. I liked my peanuts. Did I really want to get up that early for praise? You know, I've been doing the selfie since I was 12 years old. Then all of a sudden it becomes taking a picture of yourself. That's not what I was doing. No. And I wasn't taking pictures of it either. I used to travel abroad a lot. I'd go to Asia, China, Europe, Newfoundland. And then when I got back, I would say I'd been abroad, and everyone would go, where have you been? Now I say I've been abroad, everyone thinks I'm transgender. I've always been a man. Even if you offered me a reality television show, I would not cut my dick off. Because as the old song goes, oh, do you have a dick that you really like? A dick that you really feel groovy with? Oh, I love my dick. I love my dick because my dick is exactly like me. I'm Garington. Good night.
Oh my God, wow. It's like if your grandpa did a lot of acid back in the day. Wow. That guy is awesome. Can we give it up for Garington one more time, guys? Come on! All right. I'm actually super excited for this guy.